Hello, anyone who's still watching the channel. I know I haven't updated in quite a while since Fallout. Anyways, there's reasons for that. We're not going to get into them. This is Canalian, the new name for the channel, which I've also decided to change. And this is Dishonored 2. The original Dishonored being one of my favorite games of recent memory. I think I gave it Game of the Year back in whatever year that was. I think it was Skyrim was 11/11/11. I think this was the same year. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh good, yes, I know I pre-ordered the game. Alright, YouTube will make this darker, so slightly higher. Invert Y. What is friction level? Can I get like an info box on that? What is... I don't understand. That's a worthwhile menu. Audio, subtitles. Main dialogue. No. Kill cams, head bobs. Leave the tutorials on for now. Okay, and let's begin. Start the timer so I actually know what I'm doing. I'll stick with normal for now. Do I want? Sure, let's do the tutorial. Maybe it'll tell me what friction is. As Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Corvo Atano, infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
I guess they're just straight up saying Corvo's the father now. They only kind of implied that before.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
To be wall run? Is it like Titanfall? The Empress just seems to run around to like hydroelectric dam to train.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under. Hurry!
Okay.
Come on, I can do this. All right, good.
He didn't give me the instructions till it was already too late.
What's next?
What's next? When do we stab some people? We go swimming. And the thing that says not to go swimming. Much like Corvo, she's wearing the most impractical looking thing on her arms for swimming. Best mission was in the original game when you went to like a fancy dress party after you swam through the sewers. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well.
I won.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Circle Chaligal stealth mode.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
I got you.
That's my girl.
How do I do the peeking thing?
Now let me hit you.
It's not the button I remember.
Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Didn't see anything at all.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
Corvo talking is kind of weird, considering he went through a whole game without saying a word. In a game that had voice acting.
Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Crossbows.
The pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
No. I was briefly confused by the... I thought I had to actually hit the diamond thing. Rats! Maybe I can't peek because I haven't been taught, because my melee button doesn't seem to work either.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Father-daughter bonding.
Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Come on. Good. Come on. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time
Thanks,
your block
Dad.
right, you'll throw an enemy
Stop
off
trying to kill
balance.
me.
You're quick. Smart move.
Oh, was I supposed to just be regular blocking before?
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Come on. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
Okay. You've learned all I
Feel
know.
better knowing
Kill
you
me.
can Take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
15 years after the first game. Sprinting, slide attack, read notes. Oh, this is kind of rather than just like random loading screen tip, it just lets you scroll through all the tips. Safe room.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later,
I definitely did not shoot anyone.
now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Thought that said clown killer for a
I
second.
don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world.
Dishonored is now Batman. Sounds a lot more like the High Chaos ending was the one they went with.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Are you the Crown Killer? It's always the first person with a name you see in the episode.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes
I'm
you
the
do.
Crown Killer.
You think
It's
I
just
don't
like a
know
Tyler
about the
Durden
nights out
thing.
on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's
Oh, no
intriguing.
robots at the party.
Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers?
Seriously, why are we letting
What
these,
is
like...
this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano.
They're like freaking General Grievous.
Serkonos offers condolences.
Why are you
on
bringing
the
these in
sorrow
anywhere, laying these in?
Gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal protector.
You should
How
take that
naive to
echo
think you could
filter
get
off your
away with
voice
these
too, lady.
matters. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah. First of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
How is this guy from another country ordering our arrest?
Can't still my heart.
No one's gonna question this. Apparently. Yeah, let's go for something different. And I'll pick that up in the next segment. Catch y'all then. Bye bye.